They say the devil is in the details. I disagree. God is in the details. The crisp fold of a 600 thread count sheet, the precise, gleaming alignment of the cutlery on a polished table, the subtle, pervasive scent of lavender and lemon, meticulously crafted to mask the stale, intrusive air of the city. These are not mere touches, they are declarations. I am a superhost. It is not just a title, it is a testament, 5 stars. 112 times, not a single blemish. Not one 4-star review to mar the perfect surface. Perfection isn't a distant goal you strive for. It is a baseline, an absolute, a simple requirement for existing in my space. The world outside may be chaotic, unpredictable, but within these walls, there is order, there is control, there is perfection. Mr. Henderson didn't understand that. Mr. Henderson was difficult. It began with his arrival, a full 45 minutes late, without so much as a text message. A small thing, you might think, but small things are the threads from which the fabric of disrespect is woven. He tracked mud onto the freshly waxed Brazilian cherry hardwood floors, his carelessness a dark smear across my carefully curated welcome, and then he complained. He complained about the wine selection. A complimentary bottle, mind you, a rather respectable Merlot, which he deemed pedestrian. The audacity. He swirled the glass, a sneer playing on his lips, and he threatened it. He threatened to leave a 3-star review. 3 stars. Can you truly imagine the vulgarity? Ruining a perfect, unbroken record, a history of excellence, over a bottle of Merlot that he felt was beneath his station? Some people simply lack an appreciation for a host's efforts. The stain on the Persian rug is particularly stubborn. It's a deep, dark red, isn't it? At a glance, one might mistake it for wine. A spillage from Mr. Henderson's pedestrian Merlot, perhaps? But wine is a simple problem. It comes out with a bit of salt and some club soda. A frantic blotting, a little patience. This, however, this requires something stronger, something more decisive. Hydrogen peroxide, industrial-grade bleach, the kind you can't just buy at the local supermarket. One must be prepared for all contingencies. One must have the right tools for every job. It's about being thorough. It's about restoring things to their pristine state, no matter what it takes. Mr. Henderson has already checked out. He left early. Very early, long before his scheduled departure. People can be so unpredictable, can't they? One minute they're threatening to tarnish your reputation, the next, they're gone without a word. I finish my work on the rug. The fibers are clean, the color vibrant, the pattern uninterrupted. It's spotless now, as if nothing ever happened, as if the stain was never there at all. I walk over to the bedside table, running a finger along the dustless surface. Mr. Henderson, in his haste, left his phone behind. Such a careless man, always leaving a trail, always making a mess for others to clean up. It's almost a cliche, isn't it? The phone left behind, luckily it uses facial recognition, and he was available to unlock it for me before he left. A final small piece of assistance. The least he could do, really, after all the trouble he's caused. I open the vacation rental app. I find my property listing, that beautiful, perfect page of 5-star ratings. I navigate to the review section. 5 stars, of course. An exquisite stay. I begin to type, my fingers moving gracefully across the screen. The host was simply to die for. She thinks of everything. Absolutely everything. I press send. The gentle chime of a message sent is a satisfying sound. Another perfect review secured. Another guest satisfied. I place the phone in the nightstand drawer, nestled beside a few other forgotten trinkets. A pair of cufflinks, a single earring, a half-empty bottle of cologne, little mementos. I have a collection. The next guest arrives promptly at 2 p.m., a young couple on their honeymoon. They seem lovely from their profile picture. I truly hope they appreciate the effort that goes into maintaining this standard. I do so hate having to clean the rug. It takes such a very long time, and bleach has such a persistent odor. Thank you for watching. Follow for more hosting tips. You never know when they might come in handy.